Yo, 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 yo. What it is, what it is, what it is. Back, back at it. It's been a little while since I've been here. Let me just do this real quick. Cool. Yes, and apologize if I look away, but you know your boy on the clock. So let's get some lighting here, man. Yes, sir. We back. Had to look at my phone real quick, man. Listen, dog, we are back. Yes, you know this is pretty much a football dominated channel. You know, we full steams ahead, all systems go for the NFL season. And I feel like it just makes the most sense in the world to hop on this, the new Madden, Madden 24, PS5 edition, and bring y'all the first episode of my franchise series. And I'm going to be doing it will be offline. Of course, you guys already know we typically have an online dynasty with a couple of the guys, myself, and we are going to do that this year as well. But I have something special. And this is a team that I really enjoyed what they did this offseason. They made a lot of big moves. And I want to take the reins from this new head coach and I want to rebuild this team because this team has building blocks for the future and they already had a good team. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is going to be my rebuild, my franchise series that I'm going to keep going 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. Who knows? But we're going to do this as realistic as possible. No cheesy trades that make sense for both teams. So let's go ahead without further ado and let y'all know what team I'm going to take the reins of and rebuild. That team is none other than, ooh, had to, you know what I'm saying, give y'all a little curveball, but that team is the Houston Texans. D'Amico, you my guy. I remember watching you when I was a little kid. I remember, you know what I'm saying, all types of stuff, you know, how dominant you were as a player, Pro Bowler, and all of the words, all of those things that, you know what I'm saying, make out great players. That was you. But unfortunately, we're going to have to relieve you of your duties because your boy is here. So, Chris Dale. Hey, that's a smooth name, Chris Dale. What offense are we going to run? A lot of these playbooks have changed. No, I'll stick with his playbook. Why not? Why not? Definitely his defensive playbook. Gotta run that. Starting point, preseason. Yep. And we're going to start. Let's get it. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, everybody. Like I said, this is the team that I'm tasked with rebuilding. So let's just take a look at the roster. Because, I mean, you know, I know a few of the moves they made draft pick wise, a couple of the signings. Like I know they extended Laramie Tunsil, which is something I definitely want to do. Got to protect my quarterback. He's the best player on the team. I'm going to keep him. And yeah, he's going to retire a Houston Texan. So of course, CJ Stroud's the guy. I'm glad we have Case Keenum on roster because the first thing I was thinking about doing was getting a mentor quarterback that could possibly help CJ Stroud from day one. Now, I know he's a field general. Throw power's okay. Speed's okay. He's really okay. He's okay. Could do a lot worse, but hopefully he develops into that superstar X factor quarterback that I need. Got Damian Pierce from last year, second year guy, rushed for a rack last year, if I'm not mistaken. I think he touched 1,000 yards last year. Did he touch 1,000? I believe he did. So he's gonna be my starting running back. Him and Devin Singletary are gonna split the carries. Um, would like to get a. Damian Pierce is a good young running back. Let's keep going. Receiver wise, Robert Woods, John Mechie, Noah Brown. Got Tank Dell, but Tank Dell's only at 72. It's gonna be some growing pains this first year, everybody. Um, I'm gonna probably play him day one. Like Robert Woods is a mentor. I don't even necessarily gotta play Robert Woods. Like I might make Mechie and Tank Dell my two receivers. Got Nico Collins, also another good young receiver. Amari Rogers. I remember when he came into the league. Xavier Hutchinson, Iowa State. Got some young guys here. Tight end position, they signed Dalton Schultz this offseason. Brevin Jordan was a draft pick they made a few seasons ago. Yeah, Dalton Schultz is probably going to be the number one guy in terms of target wise. Um, the O line is going to have to get overhauled pretty much. Besides Laramie Tunsil, I know they drafted. I know they drafted Scruggs last season. Well, this past season. Well, this actual off season. He's a rookie from Penn State, so he's going to be playing probably right away. Might play Jarrett Patterson right away, just to get these young guys some reps because the guys ahead of them aren't that great. So, like, I could probably move him to Kenyon Green's okay. He's a 1 year guy. Shaq Mason's probably one of my better O linemen. So, Will Anderson, the other first round pick that I'm extremely looking forward to playing, extremely excited about. I feel like he's going to dominate. And Jerry Hughes being his mentor is perfect. Dylan Horton. See if we can get Dylan Horton on the field somehow. Let's see. Sheldon Rankins is still here at the D tackle spot. They don't have a young D tackle. It's a lot of Henry Toto from Bama. It's a beast at Bama. He's probably gonna be on the field like immediately. Christian Kirksey might be a guy I look to move, but he's their captain. Like 1 year, $6 million. I may just move him to outside. Pyramids there. Corey Littleton's here. So let's come back to that position. Another position I'm very excited about is the DB spot. Because they signed Shaquille Griffin this offseason. But Derek Stingley's elite. He's going to play day one. He's going to be the number one corner on this team. A lot of these guys are older anyways. See, none of them are. Yeah, so. Oh, and shout out to Anthony Richardson. The Colts announced he will be their starter for week one of the regular season. So shout out to him, man. Jalen Petrie, Jimmy Ward. And draft capital. Okay, so if I saw this team, the first move that I would want to make, because I'm not gonna lie to you, I believe Dalvin Cook's still a free agent. I'm not gonna sign Dalvin Cook because he's with my New York Jets in real life. I feel like that would be cheap, a cheap way of getting ahead the on the rebuild, but I am going to look at offensive line help. Interesting. Because I see Taylor Lewan right here. Bringing Taylor Lewan on to probably play the right side, opposite of. I don't know. Let's go training camp. Let's run some training camp stuff. I've seen some videos of this be played, and it's not the easiest. Honestly, Davis Mills might be traded. That's what I'm thinking. That's a move that I really would like to do. Get some value for that quarterback just because it's not like he's going to play. I mean, there can be some team out there looking for a young quarterback that I just like, hey, Davis Mills played well. Dang. Davis Mills played well. Like I can just look to come on. Come on, CJ. Come on, bro. See, he don't got no like zip, but he's a rookie. It's gonna take some time for him to get where I want him to be. So that's why I'm not pressed. Oop, good move. Dot. Good stuff. So I kind of got the hang of it as it went. Let me try again, bro. So one high safety. That was a good ball. I could care less how strong his arm is, as long as he's accurate, bro. That's my main thing. Come on. They snagging on me. I thought he was running a oh, I thought he was running a different route than that. Good catch. And they got Noah Brown. Noah Brown might end up being the go-to guy. Why didn't you stop? I thought he was gonna sit in the back of the end zone, bro. Oh man. I like how his throwing motion is very similar to his throwing motion in real life, though. The attention to detail. Love the attention to detail. Bruh, everything in the end zone is picked off. Good snag, bro. He's out of bounds? I'm in it with P. Liddy. QP. QP ski. Come on, Mechie. I thought I was gonna be able to throw that with a little more time in. I tried it, Mechie. I ain't gonna cap. I tried it. Bro, that's like is that a drill they run in the real NFL? Cause what? Okay, so I think I'm good on all those. Ice the Berg. All right. So, like I said, man, we we are looking at the best course of action to get this team where we want them to be. I'm glad the division's fairly easy because the division's like, come on now, legitly could have some things fall my way and I could make the playoffs this year. Like, let's be honest. Uh, Let me go and set the depth charts real quick while I'm thinking about it. Like I said, Davis Mills, I'm gonna look to move him. Probably bring in another veteran backup. I don't see the point in keeping him. Damon Pearson and Singletary will be the backs. I don't even really want to play Robert Woods, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The receiving core might look something like this. Cause I don't see the point in playing the old guy. Let him be the mentor. Tunsil's blindside, young O line. Besides Shaq Mason and Tunsil, they're fairly young. So got Will Anderson. I'll put Hughes behind him. Oh, so Hughes starts on that side. I guess. Shutter Rankins. Uh, 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 um, I personally want to play my man Henry Toe O Toe O Toe Toe, and we'll start Kirksey here, and then Stings. I ain't gonna lie, you're gonna be cornerback one with probably Shaquille. I feel like Steven Nelson will be the odd man out and let Desmond King play the Nick. Yeah, Steven Nelson might be the odd man out of this cornerback rotation. I might try to move Nelson and should I put Tank to the return? Nah, he's only 165 pounds. I don't need him getting hurt. Third down back. This team does not have a lot of talent. Yeah. Robert Woods might get moved with Nelson. Chase Winovich is on this team. Why is he not playing right end? Yeah, let's get him. Let's come on now. What we doing? Chase Winovich is a solid player. Let's get him in the rotate. Especially if he's gonna be rushing. Rush D tackle Rankins, sub linebacker. Nah, like I said, this is a growth season. You know what I'm saying? So Desmond King's there. Cool. All right. Before I do anything, I'm going to try to work out a trade. We're going to try to trade Davis Mills. We're going to try to trade Robert Woods because them giving him this huge contract. I get it. I mean, you need a receiver, but yeah, I'm not paying him that much money. Let's get some offers. No trades for this package. Let's throw on Nelson and see if I get something for both of the vets. See, I wouldn't mind taking a flyer on Marco Wilson at the cornerback spot. I'd rather have Van Jefferson than Robert Woods. Marcus Davenport, that would help my defense tremendously. Let's counter this. I'm trying to think. Marcus Davenport, did he sign a long-term deal? Okay, so he has 1 year on his deal. That's not amazing. Let me try something else. Trade Finder. It's gonna be those two guys again, and I'm curious as to Marco Wilson's contract as well. You're offering me J.K. Dobbins for him? That's how you can tell the running back position is just nothing. Hey, appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. In case you missed it, this is episode 1 of the Houston Texans franchise. And this will be something that we're continuing to do numerous episodes. I'm going to rebuild the Houston Texans in my image. And honestly, Marco Wilson is their number one corner. Let me see the value of these two around the league. And give me 1 second to adjust my camera. I guess I'll put my camera right there. Let me see these guys value around the league. Is anybody interested in Robert Woods and Steven Nelson? No one thinks they can come in and help them? Even a receiver needy, cornerback needy team? Cornerback, receiver. Colts need receivers. The Falcons are young, but they need receivers. I'm trying to think of like a veteran team that could use a Robert Woods because I don't want to send Robert Woods to a rebuilding team. That doesn't make sense. I guess nobody needs Robert Woods, which is, not surprising, but come on, guys. 77. A 77 can't do nothing for none of y'all. The Cardinals, it can. The Cowboys, he beat. Oh, yeah. We might try to work something out with the Cowboys because they don't have. Wow. Even though I know they have. Bro, in real life, I don't know why he's not on their team now. Got to be a free agent, I guess. I don't know. But if they got D Hop there, then unless he's hurt, I don't know. Maybe he's hurt, but shoot, we gonna benefit from them needing a receiver. They throw me a fourth round pick for Robert Woods. What about 2 years from now, a second? Because I know they're supposed to have Brandon Cooks in real life, but on the game they don't have Brandon Cooks, so we're gonna benefit. If I can get a fourth in 3 years, I'll take it. Yeah, I mean, not amazingly happy with a mid-round pick for the highest rated receiver on my roster, but I don't need him. It's not like he's gonna play. The three trades I'm gonna make. That was one. Let's go ahead and get Steven Nelson off this team. Not gonna pay him that much. Cole Beasley, Dearness Johnson. Isaiah Likely's not bad. That would actually be perfect. You can keep both your sevenths if you give me a draft pick this year, Baltimore. Can I get a fourth? Very close. So I'll take that. What was there a fifth? A fifth this year? And you guys can have Steven Nelson. You guys need DB help, so that makes a lot of sense. Two trades that make complete sense. With Brandon Cooks not being on the Cowboys, they need another receiver. With the Ravens always needing DB help, it makes sense for them to go and get him. So, and see, I don't even know. I don't know why Brandon Cooks isn't on their roster, but it's fine. We're going to bring in a veteran receiver actually now for like 1 year. It doesn't have to play a bunch. I'm trying to think. The only veteran guys, Josh Gordon, Jarvis is a bridge though. Oh, Julio. You see, this is exactly what I was looking for. See, I'll bring in Julio for the year. I'll bring in Julio for the year. And I apologize. They're cutting grass outside. Dang. Got to blow off the sidewalks. Last but not least, I know that says quarterback is a position of need, but I don't think it's a position of need when we have CJ Stroud. So let's go ahead and so nobody's interested in Davis Mills. Somebody could use a backup. I'm gonna get some value out of him. Like, come on, bro. This quarterback situation. Uh, 70. All of these guys are better than him. They just drafted Stetson Bennett, so it doesn't make sense. Like I want it to be realistic. Man, Russ is a 77. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Could he beat out Baker Mayfield? Will y'all give me a second round pick for Davis Mills? Oh, they can't even take the cap. So 2.4 mil. Let's see what I need. Center, Hainsey. I remember they used to talk about how Tom Brady used to cuss him out. I know he's happy to have Baker there now. Oh, Cody Mock. Oh, they drafted him. Shout out to him. I remember him in college. He was a beast. And they drafted Collegiate Kansas. See, that's I don't know if they do it though. These their first round picks, so uh, shoot. He 1 year deal. Okay, see. I was I was seeing where their minds were. Cause I gotta take some salary back. You know what? It's fine. We're gonna go into season with Davis Mills. And if injuries happen, we'll come back to a Davis Mills trade. So let's go ahead and advance to next week. And you know what? We might even get some gameplay in this joint today. We might go ahead and get in, week one, maybe week two, depending on how I'm feeling. So let's go ahead and get to it, man. Got to get to the season. Tua. See Wilt. We got Julio as our number one receiver. Miss them days. Next week, camp stand up. Who been standing out in camp, coach? Who been cooking in camp, coach? Who been cooking in camp? Oh, I mean, that's a given, though. I thought you was gonna tell me something I didn't know. Talking about Will Anderson will cook in, of course, of course. Ice the Berg. In my own lane, we can't merge. Yeah, I'm also working two teams, so if I peep away real quick, it's to just, what I'm saying, peep an email, do something that I'm, what I'm saying, paid to do, so I'm on the clock while working, what I'm saying? You know how that go. This is that nasty flow. My brother Jibba, he whip it out right in that passenger. I'm way up, I'm stay up, I'm two up, I'm three up. I had to get back to you. Whoa! I bet. So we back. My fault. Like I said, I had to respond to the message. And like I said, we're gonna go ahead and get to the of final week of the preseason. Final week of the preseason. All right, man. Dang, 21 dudes gotta get cut. I know they're gonna suggest me to cut Julio, but I can't. Like I physically can't. Case Keenum, Davis Mills, yeah, we're gonna keep all of them. I gotta keep all four of them. I ain't about to cut no running back and acquire no penalty for no reason. Practice squad. Jalen Camp. Can move him to the practice squad. Amari Rogers back to the practice squad. Bro, we are not cutting Julio. I need somebody with some veteranness here. We could cut, bro. Yeah, Isaiah Likely's like actually going to play now. So cut. And honestly, 23. I kind of want to keep Brevin Jordan, so I'm gonna move him to the practice squad. Greg Little. I don't. Penalties. I'm trying to avoid taking penalty, bro. I was running through the six with my woes, and you know how that go. You know how that go. You know how that go. Running through the six with my woes, and you know how that go. Don't with them, they too irrational. Whoa, this is that nasty flow. Running through the with my woes. You know how that go. Bam, bam, bam. Jeez, we still got 10 dudes to cut, bruh. Oh, Kristen Harris the guy. What, he don't meet our standards. What's the standard? The standard's the standard. 'Cause he look kind of solid. I thought Kristen Harris played at Bama. I don't want to cut, bruh. I'm moving to the practice squad, bro. I feel like I just lost him though, because I feel like somebody going to snag him. 4, 5, 6, 7. Dang corners. Cut him. Honestly, shoot, I'll take that penalty. I gotta rehaul that cornerback room anyways, because that cornerback room is not the wave. Brandon Hill, you're gonna practice squad, my guy. Cut you, save bread, kicker, punter. It kind of is what it is, right? So 5 guys. Gotta cut 5 individuals. So I gotta cut one of these running backs. One of these two guys. 111, 1.4. Yeah, you gotta go, bro. Because I honestly want another running back sometime during this year, anyways, to add another guy. So Steven Sims, 91, 93. Dang, he's the fastest receiver I got. He got to stay just off of that alone. It's gonna be a long season, bro. I ain't gonna lie. CJ Stroud played with Garrett Wilson and Jigball them, right? Oh no, that was Jay Fields. Stroud played with Njigba though. I'm gonna see what it take to get him, bro. I ain't gonna cap because way this receiver room look, Tank Dell, Noah Brown, like these dudes is mid. I'm just cut, bro. Like I mean, it don't matter. Like he average. These dudes are really average, bro. And it's crazy to me. Like we're gonna struggle, so it's like it doesn't matter who I keep in reality. Cap casualties, let them go. Oh man, one of these D tackles can go. Move him to the practice squad. And honestly, I like to have a spare position open. So it's like, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna make a call. I'm gonna make a call. It's like he fell to y'all. Y'all didn't prioritize drafting in Jigba. He fell. So let's see. Can't hurt. You know what I'm saying? It can't hurt. And I personally don't even like I said, I'm trying to keep it realistic, but oh see he's too good. They ain't gonna trade him. They ain't gonna trade him. Let's see what receivers on trade block though. Jamal Agnew. What? See, look, y'all seen it, right? Y'all seen it. Denzel Mims. Justin Ross is on here. But I got a mind to go get Justin Ross and Terrence Marshall just because they're on trade block. Like, yeah, bro. We about to see. We're gonna see what y'all want, bruh. Oh, that's a deal. 3 late picks for Justin Ross. That's a deal. And then because I seen Terrence Marshall on there as well, we about to go see what they want for him because of his also some low draft compensation. They gonna get it in real life. Clearly, I know they're not gonna trade him, but on the game, they were. They want to trade Noah Brown for him. I'd much rather trade that 2024 fifth because Noah, I like Noah Brown. Like Noah Brown's not bad. He ain't trash. Like so, I think I got to cut 2 more guys. I'm gonna probably cut 3 just so I can, or 4 so I can have one position opened as soon as the season starts, just to kind of see. Dang. I gotta still keep Julio. I still need that veteran presence. So since he's became less of a stud in the receiver room, I'll move him down to practice squad, and if I can find two more guys to cut some position, yeah, this defense is gonna be bad. I'm talking about bottom five defense, bruh. The person that they recommend cutting is Julio, which I don't like. So moving to the practice squad. It's not like he's gonna play. He's sitting on the bench. All right, and we're about to get into the regular season, man. Let's see who we can upgrade. Let's see who we can upgrade. Dang near everybody. Let's go in and auto do that. Good stuff. Week 1 against the Baltimore Ravens. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Season goals, 4 wins. Season goal is to not get fired. The offensive tackle, yes, going to toss him on the board. Him. It's a lot of linemen. Throw some D linemen on there too. Cornerback, I'm straight. Receiver. That's a lot of first round offensive and defensive linemen. Love it. All right. We'll worry about scouting in another episode. As far as this episode right here, like I said, yeah, see, position 1 scout. I'm about to fire, bruh. Because I need a. I need a offensive inside D line, D end. That's honestly the guy that I need. And number 2, 2-star. Um, Linebacker and inside because I'm pretty much rebuilding the entire O line, right? So they're both inside. Oh, shoot, the guard position should be good. That's what I'm hearing. I can fire this dude, and I'll try to find a 1-star with some tackles, offensive tackle, middle linebacker, safety. If I could find a guy with middle linebacker and offensive tackle, that'd be amazing. Oh, speaker just fell. Offensive tackle, defensive end. I can cap this guy smooth. D tackle, offensive tackle. Let's get it. All right, got my scouts taken care of. Because this is a huge offensive line draft. Like I have to come away with this draft like 2 of them. I ain't gonna lie. Oh man. Ooh. Lost a practice squad player already, man. An offense, a good offense. Passing game. Over 350 yards. What the heck? So we're gonna try, but you know what I'm saying. Ain't gonna make no promises, cause 350 yards passing and 2 touchdowns. It's crazy. Let's go and get into training. See what we got. My man Will Anderson is already an 80. He's definitely gonna be an overpowered rookie. Whoever gets the Texans, man, in our league, he's gonna be wrecking stuff for a decade. He probably end up being one of the highest paid players on my team, if not in the league, when it's all said and done. I'm gonna have to. Like, look, he's already at 81. Run stopper, because I need you to do it all. Let's go, man. He had 321 snaps in preseason. I'm about to pull up some Serb. Grab a perm. Ice. The bird. All right, let's see who's a free agent. What? Aha, we cut Randall. All of that being one of Aaron's boys don't matter on the game. Kaiser White, which is a shock to see him here. Any young guys got cut? Greedy Williams. Who about on the practice squad? All right, guys that are on the practice squad are guys that aren't good enough to make the team. So let's go through this depth chart one last time. I think I might have too much receiver talent on the team now. Well, Julio doesn't have to play, so right? He doesn't have to play. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna need some size on the outside. Nico Collins. I'm actually gonna like try to make Terrence Marshall good. I think Terrence Marshall will be the guy that would actually be a good number one, number two, depending on if I draft a guy, depending on his development, because he's got it. The defense is at least happy with my moves. Like I'm making good moves, right? And in this situation, since I kind of want Tank Dell getting touches, so I'll put him back there to kick and punt return. Singletary's third down, Pierce's power. And no lie, I'm trying to think who's the best hands guy. Nico Collins got an 86 catch. Julio has an 88 catching traffic. 85. Like Julio, we're not gonna. Come on, man. I know you want to play, but no, no, nah, bro, no. Put Tank Dell in the slot too. And Desmond King in the slot. Thomas. All right, week one. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. So yeah, man, this is like I'm the coach, you know. I am going to have some gameplay on the videos, of course. Like I said, we're getting in episode 1 with week 1 right here, right now. You know what I'm saying? But my job is to rebuild the team, you know? My job is to get the team to a point where we can win a Super Bowl. And I don't think we're too far from that. I really don't. Yeah, and I had to cut that audio down in the background. That joint was too loud for me. Come on, Tank. Good take. Let's go, Rook. Good stuff. Like, I knew OA was coming. You're in the zone. Come on, Mechie. Dislocated hip is ridiculous. Stop defense. Bruh, this O line, bro. O line is bad. I'm gonna have to work this O line. Oh, he just hit the. I just want to rock. We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to. Everything's got to be at a shotgun. That's what I'm seeing. Cause they rocking. Make that block. I should have just hit the drag route. So that's why I'm playing inside, bro. Shade inside, please. Bro. Come on, Team Marsh. Bro, they are working us, bro. Tank down. Hey, good stuff. Good stuff, Tank. Awesome. So hey, Stroud's first touchdown pass. Hopefully, it's many more to come. Forgot they got 6 running backs that can carry the ball. Come on, Sting. Good stuff, Jimmy Ward. Playing over top. Odell Frying. I don't know whether to help on him or Mark. See? I knew he was going to Mark Andrews, bruh. All right, bro. Wow. All right, so this one's probably over, guys. Ain't even gonna lie to you. This is getting pretty ugly. Excuse me. Whew. Ah! That was a bad throw. This Ravens defense is insane, bro. On Madden. our O line isn't good enough to run the ball consistently because we'll be behind the sticks every possession. Feet weren't set. Feet were moving. So it's gonna be off. Let's get back to Houston. I think this was in Baltimore. Let's get out of here. That was difficult. So coaching in the NFL is not easy. And with the way we just got demolished, we're about to run week 2. I ain't gonna cap. I didn't like that. And we got the Colts. See, next week we got the Colts, so we should be good. We ain't even gonna read none of that stuff. We know it's all negative. We lost. We didn't play well. We get it. Who getting trade offers? Singletary. I'm gonna commit. Let's get into week 2. On to week 2. Hey Stroud, last week didn't happen. We're going to commit to running the ball this week for you. Make some easier plays, a lot of RPO, a lot of things that you ran at Ohio State. See, like first play, easy completion to your tight end, little 2 yarder, little boop, let's get you going. Come on. If the center and the guard can get there. That was a mistake. That was a mistake.
Ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. You look at this Colt defense. Well, they come into this one down at the 27th position in the league, Charles, against the run.
And being able to set the tone early in this game, because when you get down to it, it's that sign that we saw in their football facility when we visited, Blake. The one that said no explosives, no big plays, no chunk plays. That's what they've got to take care of. Looks like a second empty possession to start the game. It's certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 10-0 the score after one on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 7. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is third and 4. Here's Stroud. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they convert on third and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Stroud looking to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Pierce. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, second and 9. Second down throw now from Stroud. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Stroud on third down now. The short one there, caught by Likely. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. Time called here because a member.
Was not thrilled to kick another field goal with that guy.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, here's Stroud. This will be complete.
Go, Mechie.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Stroud getting his offense to the line quickly. First and 10, it's Pierce.
Oh, go, Pierce.
Some pretty strong running
Bro, he
there by
dislocated
Stroud.
his knee.
And down to the 44. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Should have called a timeout. That was bad clock management.
Gainer there on fourth down. Sorry, coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the third quarter here. Welcome back. Halftime over. Stroud now on first and 10. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So, Charles, this game number 2 in the NFL career, this rookie quarterback, his guys took the loss in the opener. And when asked after that game by reporters how he did, he was pretty curt. He said, not well. What did you see?
Well, first and foremost,
Come on, Terrence Marshall.
he was being honest. And those veterans in the locker room, they're looking at him to see how he's going to handle things. And they like the fact that he's not blaming other people. Because I thought he struggled. The only thing that's going to help him, though, reps.
Looking for Marshall, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. A little juke. And he will bring it back and intercepted, returned for a career
Hey,
gain. First gain now to add
I'm
to
a
his
rookie with a
tally.
rookie quarterback, so it's gonna take some getting used to. I ain't gonna lie. So,
And the lead now to 3
hey,
touchdowns and 21 points.
another 21-point deficit.
Offense
Oh, Madden ain't no hoe. It's cool. We're gonna figure this thing out.
Stroud coming right back after the pick six. Buying time to his left. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
And he'll be upended at the 20.
Bro,
Just a 3-yard gain there.
it's nothing we can really
What
do.
was this drive on the defensive side of the ball?
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The drive stays alive. A third down gain of 8. With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job seed. He got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And they get to Stroud,
I
who
was trying to
finishes the
scramble out
drive
to
on
make that.
first down.
I
20-yard
saw you,
gain,
bruh.
burying him behind the line.
Hey, still managed to improve upon his rookie year with 6 sacks despite playing in only 12 games. Let's get this guy out there for a full 17. I'm pretty sure he can deliver well more than that.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Stroud here on third and long. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That scramble good for 13 yards, but not good enough for a first down. It's fourth.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on second down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
And he did everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Colts are going to... The Texans offense ready to go here for the
Bro,
next
getting
drive.
my wig
And this
split
is going
right
to be
now.
turned into a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over. He's got a man complete. 36 yards on the play. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Stroud to throw it. The Colts are going
And that's where I wanted to go, but I didn't have no time because DeForest Buckner is breathing down my freaking
Gain there and bringing him down to the sack. So now they have to
crazy,
bring it
bro.
back from their side of the field here, second and long. On second down, it's Stroud. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come out of the gate here.
It's gonna be a long season, bro, but it's okay.
Houston, a lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Throwing now is Stroud.
Come on, Mechie,
Incomplete.
get there.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. They'll say go for the 4, but this one's going to wind up incomplete.
All right, bro, I get it.
Well, this was a really nice display, Charles, of complimentary football, especially how much they were humming in the second half to pull away and get the victory. Really a complete performance.
And so much fun when you're able to have everyone contribute both sides of the ball. You go back in the locker room and you just savor it, right? Because that's what football's all about. A true team game, and they got it done in this one.
Oh, well, like I said, man, it's gonna be a long season, so it's okay. Next episode, we're gonna bring. Next episode, I'm going to bring. We're going to get to the trade deadline. That's about what already 0 and 2, so it's about 5, 6 other games, and I will decide what other options I will do with this team on that next episode. Oh, but until then, it's been your boy here at the Dynastyers podcast, Darius Capers, Kung Fu Cape. Wah! Make sure you give us a sub if you like what you're seeing, man. I promise you the Madden gameplay will get better. I promise. So, yeah, man. Until let me go in to get this saved actually. Actually. So there it is. Hey, file save. So yeah, man, I'm locked in. I'm going to get Houston to be a good team. Like I promise y'all. Just give me some time. Let me work through the kinks. But again, man, until next time, it's your boy Darius. Holla at y'all later, man. It's the Dynastyers. We out.